All right, this is a free plugin. This is a multi-gate plugin, MGATE-MULTI. So essentially what a multi-gate plugin is it allows you to split up the frequencies of your track into different bands. So most gates, as you probably know, are single band, which means anything underneath the threshold gets cut off. Whereas with your multi-gate, again, you can split up your track into different frequencies, different crossover points here, and adjust those and gate those off individually. So let's look real quick at how this works, and then I'll show you where to get it. So here again, we have this opening track. Bypass this for now. So that's the full loop with this bypassed. Let's turn this on. We turn these off here for now. If you want to see your input and your output, you can show your graphs like this here. So of course the in is the input signal and the out is after it's been affected. Again, we can adjust our crossover points. You can get rid of bands there. You can bypass in solo bands, turn them off, etc., etc. So I'll select this band here, solo it, hear what's going on in this area. Here's my control for my gate threshold. So I want to gate that off, just this area. I can gate it off like that, or not gate it at all. I can also adjust the level of each band, turn it down, turn it up. So essentially, in changing the level of each band, you're able to rebalance your tracks. What's going on up here? So say I don't like this area, I want to pull some of that out, or I want to gate it off. Just gate it off completely. Pull that out. Very good. Maybe this top end, I don't want that either. Just pull that out. What we got up here? Say we like that. We'll pull it up a bit. Okay. There we go. So now we have rebalanced our loop. Okay, let's move on. Maybe something like these drums. Now this is actually just a snare track. There's a lot of bleed from the kick and from those cymbals. Let's turn this on. Now we're using our multi-gate to gate off and to rebalance this track. So we're just focused on the snare, and that way whenever we start loading up more plugins on our snare track, we're mainly affecting the snare track and not all of that bleed signal. So the in and the out here. Again, bypass it. A lot of bleed in that. Back on. You can see what we've done here. We've reduced this low end. Just grab it here or adjust it over here. Pulled out that low end. If I pull this up here, you can hear that low end there. We're pulling this out. This band here. Want to keep that one. This band, want to keep that. Now up here, there's some snare in there, but there's also some of that cymbal in there. So we're going to use our gate and gate off the cymbals in that area and let the snare through. Don't want to go crazy with this because it will sound unnatural in this case. That's pretty good. So that way we're getting the snare to break through and not all of those cymbals. Okay. Same thing for the top end in this case, pulling that level down. Otherwise it sounds like this. There's a tiny bit of snare in that. So again, I'll use my gate and the overall level there. Kind of let a little bit of that snare through. There we go. Getting bypassed. A lot of bleed. Now we're much more focused around that snare. All right, so there's a lot of stuff that you can do with your multi-band gate, and if you want to pick it up for free, head right over here. It's absolutely free. Now I don't know how long it will be free, so if you want your multi-band gate, be sure to head over here and pick it up for free. Just choose add to cart. Again, it's 100% free. If you want to read more about it, you have a detailed description here and a full user guide. All right, so again, this link will be in the description below. Head over there and pick up MGATE-MULTI absolutely for free.